Sit in a comfortable cross-legged position. Close your eyes, relax your shoulders and hips, and breathe deeply through your nose. Let your mind clear and become quiet. Come forward onto your hands and knees. Check that your shoulders are directly above your wrists and your hips are right above your knees. Exhale, lower your head, tuck your tailbone under for cat pose. Inhale, move into cow, arching your back and expanding your chest. Exhale to cat, round your back and draw your belly in. Inhale to cow pose. And exhale to cat. Inhale, cow one more time. And exhale back to a neutral position. Inhale, reach your right leg straight back for half balancing table. Keep your hips level and shoulders strong. Exhale, release down. Inhale your left leg up. Actively extend it back. And exhale down. One more time on each side. Inhale your right leg up. Imagine you're trying to touch the wall behind you with your right toes. And exhale down. Inhaling your left leg up. Release down. Press back into child's pose. Breathe deeply into your belly and let your shoulders relax over your knees. Rest here for as long as you like, and remember you can always rest in this pose at any time during your practice. Inhale, reach your hands forward, and exhale, tuck your toes and press up into downward dog. Extend your heels towards the mat and reach your hips high. Spread your fingers wide and relax your neck. Inhale, step both feet forward and exhale into a forward bend. Bend your knees here if it's more comfortable. Now bring your left hand down or against your right shin, bend your left knee and reach towards the ceiling with your right hand. Keep your spine long and look up at your top fingers. Exhale, release down. And for the other side, bring your right hand down, bending your right knee and reach all the way up with your left hand. Let your right hip sink low and feel your hamstrings opening. Exhale, release to a forward bend. Inhale to come up, take a slight back bend, and exhale down to mountain. Stand tall and imagine someone pulling up on a string attached to the crown of your head. Inhale your arms up, reaching back. Exhale, hinge forward from your hips to a forward bend. Lift your sit bones high. Inhale, plant your hands on the mat and step back into plank pose. Keep your shoulders and core muscles strong. Exhale, lower your knees, chest and chin down, hugging your elbows in close to your body. Lowering down, inhale, press up into cobra. Expand your chest forward and relax your legs. Exhale, tuck your toes under and move into downward dog. Inhale, step both feet forward and exhale down to forward bend. Inhale to come up, pressing your hips forward, and exhale your arms down. And again, inhaling up and exhale, come forward. Use your hands to gently draw your upper body in towards your legs. Inhale, look forward and step back into plank. Exhale, lower your knees, chest, and chin down. And inhale up into cobra. Tuck your toes and exhale into downward dog. Step your right foot forward between your hands for runner's lunge. Inhale and come up for high lunge, reaching towards the ceiling with both hands. Make sure your front knee stays right over your ankle and hips facing forward. Exhale, release your hands down. Inhale, step your left foot forward to meet your right, and exhale down into a forward bend. Inhale to come up through a gentle back bend, and exhale to mountain. And one more time, inhale your arms up, and exhale, come forward. Bend your knees and step your right foot back to runner's lunge. Inhaling to come up into a high lunge. Extend back through your right heel. Relax your shoulders down. Exhale, release your hands down. Inhale, step your left foot back to plank. Exhale down into knees, chest, chin. Inhale up to cobra. And exhale to downward dog. Reach forward with broad shoulders and relax your neck. And lower your knees down, press back into child's pose. Move into wide child's pose, spreading your knees apart. Lower your torso down between your thighs. Reach forward or rest your forehead on your hands and relax any tension in your hips. When you're ready, bring your knees together and return to child's pose for a moment longer. forward between your hands and inhale to come up to mountain. Inhale your arms overhead. Exhale, lean to the left, sliding your left hand down your leg for standing supported side stretch. Inhale up and exhale down to the other side. Make sure your shoulders are in line with your hips. Inhale to come up and exhale again to the left. One more time, inhaling up and exhaling down to the right. Inhale up and exhale to mountain. Inhale both arms overhead, interlace your fingers and reach high, coming up onto your toes. Press up through your palms and down into the mat through the balls of both feet. Exhale to release down. And begin to shift your weight onto your right foot for tree pose. Lifting your left foot, turn your knee out. Place the sole of your left foot against the inside of your right calf or thigh. Inhale and reach overhead. Keep your standing leg engaged for a stable foundation. Gaze softly at a single unmoving point. Feel your mind clear and become calm. And release down. Notice the stillness that tree pose brings. And begin to shift onto your left foot. Lifting your right foot, turning your knee out, placing the sole of your foot in a comfortable position. Inhale both arms overhead. Press your foot and thigh firmly against each other and reach up with broad and relaxed shoulders. And exhale to mountain. To move into warrior two, inhale, exhale, hinge forward, step your right foot back and turn it out by 90 degrees. Open your hips to the side, inhale and come up with both arms extended at shoulder height. Draw your navel in and lengthen your tailbone down. Exhale your hands down to runner's lunge, lifting your back heel. From here, lower your right knee to the floor, relaxing your hips, and inhale to come up into low lunge. Make sure your left knee stays above the ankle and your hips sink low for a deep stretch in your right thigh. Exhale your hands down and come into lizard. Stepping your front foot to the edge of your mat, let your hips relax further down. Stay here or lower down onto your elbows. Close your eyes and relax your neck and shoulders. Inhale, come back up onto your hands. Exhale and step your left foot back to downward dog. Step your right foot forward for warrior two, turning your left foot out. Inhale up, open your hips and shoulders to the left. Lengthen both arms away from your torso. Press the outside of your back foot strongly into the mat. And exhale down to runner's lunge. Lower your left knee here, relaxing your hips, and inhale, come up into low lunge. Reach up strongly with both arms and lengthen your spine from tailbone to the crown of your head. And exhale down for lizard. Breathe deeply here and enjoy the stretch in your right hip and hamstring as the front of your left thigh lengthens. Inhale, come back up onto your hands, and exhale, step back into downward dog. And when you're ready, lower your knees and come down into child's pose. Closing your eyes, relax here for a moment. Gently sit up in a kneeling position. Come up onto your knees, spreading them about hip-width apart for half camel. Place your palms on your lower back, press your hips forward and reach your right hand back to your right heel, extending your left arm up. Tilt your pelvis under slightly, continue to press your hips actively forward. To come out, bring both hands back to your lower back. Inhale deeply to come up and exhale, sit back on your heels. Coming up for half camel on the other side, bring your hands to your lower back. Inhale, roll your shoulders back, reaching your left hand back to your left heel. Press down with your left hand and reach your right fingertips towards the ceiling. Hands to your lower back. Inhale to come up and exhale, sit back. One more time, coming up on your knees, press your hips forward and reach your right hand back and your left arm high. Hold your head in a neutral position or relax it back if it's comfortable for your neck. And again, inhale to come out using your hands for lower back support and exhale down. One last time, pressing your hips forward, reach back with your left hand. Sit back. Bring your legs out in front to move into staff pose. Press your palms gently into the mat to help elongate your spine. Inhale, both arms overhead. Exhale and hinge forward from your hips to come into seated forward fold. Breathe deeply and use your arms to gently draw your chest towards your legs. Avoid straining and try to find the balance between effort and relaxation. inhale to come up and return to staff. To move into half boat, bend both knees and lift your feet to balance only in your sit bones. Reach forward with both hands, relax your shoulders, and maintain a strong core. Exhale down, place your palms down behind you. Inhale, lift your hips high for crab pose. Keep your thighs engaged and hips lifted. Exhaling down, move straight into half boat. Avoid letting your back round. And exhale your hands down, moving back into crab pose one more time. And exhale to release down. Come down to lie on your back with your knees bent and feet hip-width apart. Inhale, turn your tailbone under, engaging your thighs. Peel your back off the mat for bridge, interlacing your fingers behind your back. Press your feet firmly into the ground, raise your hips high. And release your hands, slowly lower your hips down. Exhale and draw both knees in towards your chest. Release your feet back down to the ground. Exhale, press up into bridge one more time. Keep your knees about hip-width apart and gently squeeze your shoulder blades together. And exhale down. Hug both knees into your chest one more time. And make small circles with your knees for a lovely lower back massage against the mat. And release your feet down. And you may want to move down on your mat to stay centered for half shoulder stand. And when you're ready, press your palms down into the mat to help lift your lower body off the floor. Rest your hips on your hands and find an angle for your legs to stay comfortably without too much effort. And refrain from turning your head to either side to avoid neck injury during this pose. To come out, relax your legs down and use your core to slowly lower back down onto the mat and move back into corpse. For fish pose, work your hands underneath your body, palms facing down. Sit up halfway, then inhale deeply, expand your chest and arch your spine, lowering the crown of your head down to rest lightly on the mat. Press your elbows firmly into the ground to lift your chest up towards the ceiling. Relax your neck. To come out, first inhale to lift your head up, then roll back down onto the mat. Bend both knees, bringing your feet to the floor. Move into happy baby pose. reach between your legs and take hold of the outside of both feet with your hands. Use your arms to gently bring your thighs down towards the mat on either side of your chest. Let your hips relax completely. Release your hands and hug your knees to your chest. Extend both arms out to either side and slowly lower your knees down to the right side of your body for reclined twist. If comfortable, turn your head to the left. Relax your legs, abdomen, shoulders, and neck. Close your eyes and breathe deeply into your belly. Engage your core to bring your legs back to center and gently lower them down to the other side, turning your head to the right. To come out, bring your legs back to center and hug your knees to your chest. And release. Stretch your arms and legs out to relax in corpse. Close your eyes here and breathe naturally. Become aware of your body rising and falling with each breath. Consciously relax your legs and arms. Relax your chest and neck, your jaw, and all the muscles around your eyes. Let your mind quiet. Slowly bring your awareness back to your breath. Keeping your eyes closed, gently turn onto your right side and bring yourself up into a comfortable seated position. When you're ready, open your eyes and bring this lovely after yoga feeling into the rest of your day.